Today I'm going to show you a tour of how to play Rise of Nations. So some of you might think this is tricky, but look at this. This is the main line. Over here you can see the awesome XPs. Here it shows the update, and here it shows you some things. The great thing about Rise of Nations, it's a fictional game that you can play with all of your friends and challenge other competitors in countries that are playing as it. Now that would be really fun for you to play, right? But sometimes people can get toxic. Now, how to play the game, you ask? Now you're stuck in the menu. To do quick join, you can join whatever server you want in whatever year. In create new server, you join with other people in the game. You can make a join server. Join by ID. The server ID will be over here in this list here. Now, if you want to go to a very large year, you have to press the year button. Here you can see all of the years that are the oldest, and if you scroll down, these are the new years. So let's try a Rise of Nations server for ourselves, so we can give you a better explanation. Maybe an easy one to show you. Now, if you really want to be friendly, you don't have to join on mobile. So, what I want you to do is, you can be whatever country you want, no matter if you're getting invaded or not. See, like Bulgaria, they're getting invaded. Let's see, Egypt, they're not getting invaded, so I think it's a purpose that it's really good. So let's be Liechtenstein. I'm not sure, dude. Should I be in Liechtenstein? No, I'll be the Maldives. Maldives is really sinking, so yeah. Alright, so apparently India would attack you, so all about this game, you have a little bit of troops, you get to expand, but playing on you used to play on mobile. They used to let a lot of people play on mobile, but tensions about it is so sad since Rise of Nations made a new update. So this is how you make factories. 1, go to buildings. 2, you can see all of the buildings you have. There's a motor factory. The easiest thing to make tanks is make a motor and steel factory, but the best thing about it is that when you make the factories, you have to pick. The best country to make steel in is actually Russia. It's actually free with XP. The more you get XP, the more countries you unlock. You unlock the USA, China, and India as XP things. Now, the coolest thing ever is that you can choose whatever country you want. A tiny country, a big country. Now here is the tricky part. A lot of countries could invade you, so there are a lot of ways to protect yourself. Make a navy, make an army, make tanks, and also make stuff. If you're on PC, you're probably wondering how to select more stuff. And if you're new to the game, then I'd be glad you're watching this tutorial. So, if you're on PC, I want you to do this. So, I want you to grab your mouse or your pad. I want you to hold on the screen with your pad. Press Control and left click. That's how you get the most cities selected. And the problem is, if you don't have manpower, then just do stuff. Now, here is the most important thing. Now, there are things that are called low stability, high war exhaustion, let's see, technology acquired, deficit, and many more. And faction pending. So deficit means you're losing cash since you have a lot of troops that you keep on spawning and using. Low stability means you're low stability. That means it can make a lot of consequences to the country's government, which means a lot of countries would gain independence from you, and the only way to get rid of it is just do stuff and yeah. Like increase your stability, maybe do a few policies and stuff. the high war exhaustion means that you're declaring war on a lot of countries that you're not supposed to declare war on. Like a lot of countries, like 10 countries, you'll get war exhaustion sometimes. Now, faction pending. This is the only button that makes you get a lot. Now, faction pending means there's a lot. Your members are, when you make a faction, people come join your faction, which makes it faction pending. How to answer that? Well, that will be easy. So let's go here, go to country, and then touch factions. I want you to press the back faction B if you created a faction, which is $200,000. Create it. I want you to create a new faction. Maybe call it like mine, the Male Alliance. I don't think I have enough cash, so you can't do it. So if you don't have enough cash, you can't make your faction yet. You have to improve it by developing your cities and using recruitment centers. Now, how do you do that? Well, I know how to do it. So this is why I'm doing the tutorial. Press on your city, go here, all the way up. I want you to press recruitment centers. It gains your manpower by 25% and increase the city tier. That way you can have a lot of cash that's increasing your tax. Now my tax is giving me $96,000 per day. Per month, actually. Now, the technology button. This technology button is really important, actually. It can keep you from a lot of research and stuff. Maybe fix your political important things. Military. Now, you have a lot of stuff to do here. We're gonna call this the mailmen. That's kind of look funny because the mailmen. We'll add it later, actually. The Victorians. Oh, that's gonna be really cool. So I prefer using specialization and the highest two on naval and aerial. Your army would have to be massed attack, which would make it really strong. How to get allies. Okay. So how to get allies is you search what country you want to ally for. Like, let's say the United States of America. I ally them and boom. Ideologies. Now, the ideologies, you could be communism, democratic, and fascism. Oh, and I forgot, if they decline you, that means they don't want to be an alliance with you. So let's try socialism, communism. That could get you two stuff. Now, look at my ideology. Now, if you look at my ideology, if you press the ideology button, you can see a lot of ideologies, and I'm literally socialism. So yeah. Now, there's this note that says press tab for menu. When you press the tab, there are this thing called formables. Formables mean that you can form something, like the Roman Empire or the Mongol Empire or stuff. It shows you a map of what countries do you need. It's really beneficial to help you in low stability. It's another way to get rid of low stability, making your own formable. Now, let's see what else. Ooh, I know. Rankings. It shows you how strong you are and how good you are. So like me, I am going all the way back to find my country, which is the Maldives. The Maldives has a small ranking because it's all the way there, but some countries you might see are familiar, like the United Kingdom. So let me try and find my country. I am 124. I am bigger than New Caledonia, so that's good. So now you know about it. There's terrains which can show you that are red. Red means they are rocky. That means they will destroy your troops. Yellow means there's desert, and green means it's fine. It's just fine. Diplomatic. It shows you your own country and other people's countries. Yeah, etc. Resources shows you who owns the resources and stuff, like who owns like a lot of resources. That's pretty good to know. Diplomatic, Diplomatic shows you who declares war on who, or maybe stuff. Let's see. What else? Ooh, resources and trade. Resources and trade shows you what type of resources you have in your country. As you can see, I only have oil. Like, that's it. Oil. Economic laws. Okay, these are the laws that look like that. So another way how to fix your listability, you just make it high and stuff. Maybe search that on YouTube or something. That would be really awesome. Conscription laws. Oh, that would be cool. So right now everyone starts with volunteer. Faction. If you want to join a faction, just go to the faction views and then just join the faction. See? Now I'm trying to join the Communist Union since I'm socialist. And the server can get toxic a lot, so trust me. It's gonna be hard. Policies. Now if you have enough political power, you can actually change your policies of your country and stuff. So as you can see, I've been accepted to the Communist Union. Notifications. So these shows you how you actually see the chat, how you actually see the news. The news is when people like declare war, do stuff, whatever they do, change their capital and stuff. And yeah, see, someone for the Soviet Union is. Be right back. Haciendo un video. ¿Y tú? ¿Afuera? Okay. I'm making a video. ¿Qué hora? 11:30. It's 11. Tengo la wake up a las 10. I know wake up a las 11 also. No, a las 10 porque tenemos que dejar a María en casa nada. No puede. Am I getting a shot? No. Ew! I don't want shots. And right now I'm uploading the first video I made earlier. I don't know where I said different. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, this is all about Rise of Nations. If you want more, please always just tell me in the comments below. If you don't get what I said, I'll try and make it specific for you. And if you like this video, please like, sub, and comment down below what you like, and goodbye.